When it comes to that $20+ million maximum in revenue sharing money, it is again important to remember that each school at its own discretion can decide the amount it wants to spend on what sports it wants to spend on. But we already know that football and men's basketball, just like they got the most in back pay by a lot, are going to get the overwhelming majority of this new revenue sharing money, mainly because, again, they're the two sports at almost all schools that create the big revenue, that revenue which helps sustain all the other sports on campus. Keep feeding the golden geese, as they say. At Clemson, for example, where Dabo Swinney's football program has become one of the greatest cash cows in modern college sports history, with a profit of almost $20 million, a profit of almost $20 million just in the 2024 fiscal year, the Tigers athletic director, Graham Neff, already has announced that he plans to fully fund every sport all the way to the new roster caps. Dude, that will require going from 275 total athletic scholarships on campus, looking backward at Clemson University, to 425 total athletic scholarships. That commitment alone, again, this is separate from the 20+ million in revenue sharing. The new scholarship commitment at Clemson alone, 150 new full athletic scholarships, that's going to require $6 million or so in new revenue because of the details of the House settlement. And this can make your head hurt, so I won't get into the nitty gritty, but the $6 million increase, if you choose at any school to increase your athletic scholarship money by $2.5 million or more, it actually reduces the revenue sharing money available by that 2.5 million. So because Clemson is raising its athletic scholarship investment by 6 million, 2.5 million is going to come off what we think is that 20.5 million number. Again, it could end up being slightly higher that we've been throwing around. Other schools that increase their athletic scholarship commitments by 2.5 million or more are going to face the same consequence, just to be clear. So you have 18 million to throw around in this scenario. At Clemson, the 18 million is expected to be distributed this way: 14 million plus to football, 3 million maybe to men's basketball, and the remaining 1 million mostly to baseball and women's basketball. That does not leave much for any of the other sports on campus.